Hello traders, Gary Wagner here, just about 11:20 in Honolulu, 4:20 in New York. It is Wednesday, January 4th, 2017, and this is the Daily Report for Gold and Silver. Although we do have the precious metals trading higher on the day, they have closed well off of their intraday high. This following release of the December minutes of the FOMC's meeting, in which they clearly stated that they would have a number of rate hikes in calendar year 2017, amounting to a total of 3. However, there was a more hawkish tone that emerged from the minutes upon closer review, and of course that will be the primary topic or focus of today's report. Gold futures closing up about $3, $2.80 at 1164.80. It traded to a low of 66.70. And the high on the day, 56.70, and the high 68.60. So we did close just about $4 off of the high today. Net change about 0.25%. Silver also showing a nice gain, but well off of silver's highs today, closing up about 0.4%, up a total of 7 cents to close at 16.48. Low on the day 16.30 and a high of 16.57. So traders, there's absolutely no doubt that we had a little bit of a muted effect as Fed minutes were released. As I said, the market was trading solidly higher throughout the evening trading session overseas, up about $5 or $6, and that carried over into New York this morning. Now, we are looking at a weekly chart, and we can clearly see that over the last 2 weeks, we have really seen a dramatic bounce from the lows that occurred roughly December 12th, the week of December 12th, and of course it would be this candle right here. So about mid-December we saw it hit this intraday low. The following week, meaning the third week in December, we had this doji star, and the doji star of course is the indication that a pivot is very, very likely, and it is that key reversal that we tend to look for at tops and bottoms in the market. That of course was followed by a up week, or this green candle, and then when you put all three of those together, what you get is a pattern that we have talked about on many occasions, which is a three-river morning star. So we certainly got that, and this week what we are seeing is a continuation of that, which would be confirmation of this candle pattern. Now, the only hesitation that I have in pulling the trigger is that I do see a potential level of resistance right here at about 1170, and a clear break above that of course will trigger a buy signal, but we have had highs that have come close to this particular price point but have not taken them out. And so clearly I am looking at a more conservative play this time, in that I really want to see some sort of confirmation and price moving through this particular price point. And traders, when I convert that weekly chart to a daily chart, as I have just done, we can clearly see when we look at this level right here at about, call it 1170, that we had a level of support. The market really flirted in this particular price point or area before dropping to lower pricing. And the other thing that is worth noting, of course, and we talked about this a little bit a couple of weeks ago, is the fact that although when this market dropped, we didn't get what's called a true price void, as you can see here, because we did have a tail that went into this particular price range right in here. But to me, because we didn't get an open or close, in other words, get any real bodies here, I considered it a potential price void. And at this point, we have come and filled that gap, so to speak. And typically when a market comes to fill a gap, it will move up through, fill the gap, and then move lower. And so that's what I'm looking to see. In other words, are we going to get follow through and get a dynamic move above 1170? And as I said, that would absolutely trigger a buy signal. Lastly, I do want to take a look at silver because my belief is that they are both moving fairly strong in tandem, and that a signal, a buy signal in gold would also predicate a buy signal or trigger in silver. We're looking at a weekly chart, and we have a pattern that is similar to the Three River Morning Star, but it is really a bullish Harami confirmation. So in essence, what a bullish Harami is a inside trading day. So you've got the entire body, and it is a small bodied candle that falls within the range of the prior week, and that is what gives you the Harami. These two candles, this one and this one, represent the 2-day pattern, in this case a 2-week pattern in silver. This is your confirming candle. And also please note that that 61% retracement, which in silver sits at 1652, is the area I need to see a clear move above, because that would tell me that what we are witnessing right now is a true bottom that we have seen, which occurred, of course, at the end of last year, beginning of this, which, by the way, is a repeat of last year, and it would signal a potential for dramatically higher pricing in both gold as well as silver. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you, as always, good trading. We'll talk to you tomorrow for another daily update and review. Bye-bye.